Yeah, you know what time it is. BBU Enterprise presents the DMV's #1 outlet to the streets. BU DVD magazine. BU, all you gotta do is be you. 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 That's all. Be you. All you gotta do is be you.
Man, no matter what you do, be you, man. Shout out my man, that gang.
Lord, forgive us, we sinners. Was poor with the other children. Of course, the ills that are less fortunate support while they killing. Graduated from school just to live on their knees and wonder why the undergrads don't wait for some of our hate. Cause a drug dealer destiny still reaching that gate. Who are y'all to decide?
Morning show. It's your man Tony Reds, aka Mr. 24/7, aka the Plug. And you know the Plug.
The real Plug since what? 2007? 2008? Not that kind of plug, man. You know, I'm just saying, like you know, liaison.
I feel you.
The liaison.
I've been trying to quarterback this thing for the city, and now finally got in the situation, and I got the man in the building, the man of the hour, man. I call him the hometown hero because he represents DC to the fullest. The whole DMV. Wale, man. What's up, man?
Everybody, even in Ashburn.
It is, baby.
You're not going there today.
You're not going to Ashburn today?
That's fine, man. I'm just got a lot of, you know.
Man, come on, man. What have you been doing, man? Where you been? What you been doing? Talk to me, man.
Well, what I've been doing, I've been, me and DJ Money. I should call him something else just because we somewhere else. I should call somebody else today. DJ Moolah. But we've been in LA, man, working on a lot of things. We've been producing a lot of records for Rose and for Meek, like, you know, the whole team, for Rocky Fresh, Omarion. You know, I've been writing for a lot of other artists. How does
that transition? How does that feel for you?
I mean, I'm on my 5th album now. I got to find things to keep the motor going and keep me inspired. So sometimes if I got to turn into like a so-and-so to just write just to get like these thoughts off, you know, that's what we're going to do. It's all music. It's my job now. So I wake up and do my 9 to 5, and that's write music, whether it be mine or somebody else.
Yeah, it is now. You got a new project.
Yep.
It's called Shine.
Shine.
What's so different from Shine than all the other Wale records?
Brighter. This is brighter. It's just gonna be all. It's gonna be all just good records, bro. Like they can't mess with me on the record side. Like if I really want to do that, but you know, sometimes like I always make my albums like movies. You know what? I always make my albums like movies. Like it has an arc, has an up and a down. Like Shine is just like a feeling. It's an aesthetically pleasing feeling.
Now tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, because I call you the modern day LL. The reason I call you the modern day LL, I want you to hear me out.
Because I can do rock the bells and I can do Hey Love.
Right. And you've been making some baby making music right now.
The only thing is the narrative on LL kind of switched for him to only be a one-trick pony, even though that's not the case. Right. But just the way the cards was dealt. So I would say that early LL though, early like because I'm talking
about the old LL shirt on, pants leg up.
80s and not 90s. I ain't in the house LL.
Right,
but I you know what I'm saying. But I know he's I mean, I would love an LL career. Like he's you know 20 years plus. But I mean, that's a great comparison, and that's a great like It's an honor to be compared to somebody like that.
He's a GOAT, man.
Yeah, no, he's one of the greatest all time. Like, but you know, I don't think his energy is put into hip hop like you know, because he do CSI and he be hosting the Grammys and all that.
I'm talking old LL.
You know,
I'm talking old LL. Because you know.
No, I'm talking about that's why the narrative on him is different. That's why you might be arguing that with some people.
Right.
You know
so now you know.
That's a nice hat too, bro.
Since you say you make movies, take me on. Give me a visual or the motion picture of this movie that you have created.
Well, this one ain't no. This one is more like a just a feeling, more so than the movie. All my albums been like feeling, like, you know, I mean, movies, like this one is just a feeling. This Shine is a feeling. It's just gonna feel like summer. It's just gonna feel like summer.
So
you know, whether it be the middle or beginning or what.
What record on Shine you can say.
I mean, I'm sitting on way too many songs on Shine. I don't even know what's gonna make the cut. I just know whatever jumps we stop dancing too early, the quickest. It's gonna probably.
I want to know which one is the baby making one. That's the one I want to know.
I don't even know if I did that this one. I think it's just all of.
No, you always give us a sing along anthem, baby making joint.
That's my. But there's no pattern. There's no like. I don't have no idiosyncrasies in making no album. I just make what I feel. And I don't think I really made that. I really don't know. I got a joint called For Love with Phil Ade. Right. But it's more upbeat for real. Like I just when I went to LA, I just made music that fit the area. You know what I'm saying, where I was at. And I just started making songs like my PYT and For Your Love and like Valentino and like songs that you might hear on my Snapchat. Like I just started making that, and because this was honest to where I'm at. I'm in the hills, bro. Like a lot of times I be right here in DC making these albums or going to New York and being home a lot. I was just in the hills. What you think I'm gonna make? Like I just made jumps that like it's models or actresses or whoever at the house chilling, while heating up pizza rolls. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper about like you know what I'm saying like. It's just honest to where I'm at, where I was at, and what I was seeing and what I was going through and stuff.
Now, so do you feel like Wale now is out of touch with Wale before?
Not at all.
That was giving you that city, that Nike boot. No.
I mean, Clappers was only one album ago.
Make a record and come home and
A Go Go Doctor was only one album ago. You know, I've been in the studio with Pharrell a whole lot, working on some go-go stuff.
Please, let's like Pharrell. You gotta understand. He does not age to me. He's timeless.
Yeah, he got that. He made fronting, so he can't age. That's a rule, God's rule. You made fronting, you can't age.
So how is that working with Pharrell?
It's dope because he has so much respect for this area and the music. You know what I'm saying?
He's from VA.
Yeah, and we talked about Polo a lot. Like 2 weeks ago, we was in the studio. It's on Instagram. But he, we're gonna talk though, because if he wanted to do a lot of like bounce beat stuff and like, like I'm trying to teach him how to go now. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he caught up in what they doing in the '90s. Like, he wants bounce beat. He wants it. Genuinely wants it.
If he wants the bounce beat,
I know.
That's what we do.
That's what the plug is.
Block and love.
But I'm gonna tell you, I want the nostalgia. So I wanted to go through an experience of the history of it. Even if we land at bounce beat from the majority, I still want people to understand the history of it. We gotta go through Work the Walls and like go to all the early BYB stuff, and then all the 2000 when UCB had everything on Smash when we was in high school. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then to y'all, like, they got to go through all of that. CCB, everything. It got to go through CCB to XIB. It got to go through Rare Essence to TCB. Like, it got to go through the whole, for me to do it properly. So it's not going to be an easy task because I got to get so many people from so many different places on the same page. But just know, like, I work hard. It's very, making that jump, we going to lose money making that album. Like, there's no way. You got to move too many pieces. You got to move too many pieces around. But you're going to spend a lot on making that jump. But it's going to be something that's honest to the town. And I think that's the most important thing. And, that's why I got to wait till I'm where I got to be at. Right. But it's coming. Me and Pharrell working. We working.
Right, so Shine is in stores. When?
June. Not June. I can't give you no date actually.
Can't give you no date?
Soon 20th.
Soon 20th? Yeah. Soon 20th. Now I'm going to throw some one words at you and you're going to just, with the first thing off the top of the dome.
Word association. I like
Let's get it. Let's
get something in front of a shrink.
Let's get it. Sex.
Enjoyable.
DMV.
Home.
Greatest of all time.
Jay-Z.
What does future look like to you?
A great entertainer, rapper.
I'm talking about future, your future.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rapper.
Your future.
Great entertainer, rapper.
There it is. I said a great
both ways around.
There it is. So now, I do a segment on my show. I put on for my city. I've created what I feel like terrestrial radio has been missing. I've been playing artists that don't have a budget or have a machine behind them and giving them exposure on national radio. What do they need to know about this music business?
Investing in oneself. Invest in yourself, man. It's not the day of giving a CD or rapping. First of all, rapping in front of somebody is the most uncomfortable. Ain't nothing I can figure out on the spot no more. There's nothing. It's nothing. I can't. Like, time is money, and at this point, you gotta put that into yourself. At least have your neighborhood behind you. At least have your group of 30 friends behind you. Like, don't just be like, I'm dope. Like, why are you dope? But are you personable? Mm-hmm. Can I bring you to WPGC and go take a bathroom break while you holding it down? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you personable? Are you personable? If you're personable, you shouldn't be running up on rappers and trying to rap in their ear. Like, you have some finesse with it on getting it to them, and then getting really like popping where you from. Like, that's just the best way to do it. I remember I had Dig Dug and One Thing, all them songs, and Uptown Romans and Nike Boots. I had all of those like on the internet, really more than the radio. And I had people coming to town asking about me. Rappers. I get Swiss Beats, Fat Joe, L.A. Reid, everybody, Kevin Loud. Everybody was asking about Wale around that time, 2006. And it's because I had the internet on fire. You know what I'm saying? And you couldn't fake that. I wasn't from no hood. I wasn't from no pop. I wasn't from 37. I wasn't from land. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was around. People saw me because I was, being personable to people. But I was more so focused on making the music, like, you know what I'm saying? And I got what I had to get it really cracking like myself. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I can't ask for no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to tell them, if you don't have a buzz, there's nothing I can do for you, okay? You got one hit of quitters, you only got just your record's coded. Play my record for me. It's not even BDS, it's not even coded. You get a go spin. What are you doing? You're hurting yourself. But before you get up out of here, anything you want to leave the city, man?
Man, thank you everybody for the continuous support, man. Like, I know sometimes people fall off the grid for whatever reason, they find somebody new to like, whatever. I'm just glad to still be in y'all heart and in y'all mind, many of y'all. And if I'm not, man, I hope to, get back in that spot, man, because I really do this for y'all, and it's not an easy job, man. If it was an easy job, there'd be a gazillion rappers signed from here. It's very, very difficult, and just know that every step of the way, man, I'm rocking with home.
There it is, man. New music. Monday, I'm letting Wale take over. Man, go ahead and drop your single. What's your single?
Let's do it. It's a new single called MYPYT. My PYT, MYPYT, whatever you want to call it. Make sure you call the radio station up.
Right. Oh, Wale.
Yeah. Cool kid sneak.
Yeah.
Maybach music. She a couple years younger, but she better than a mother though. Better than a mother though. She got her own, she don't need no ticket. She get it, yeah, she got it, so you know I had to get her. She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my pretty young thing, and I do anything for her.
I love you, ay, pretty young thing. You need some loving from a real one. I wanna love you, pretty young thing. Hey, you need some loving, hey, and I'm a real one. Say, hold up, what's up, what it do? I ain't tryna do too much, but come through. Cartier frames too much, but it's cool. The only thing strange, they won't get off you. Say you wanna ride up, well I got a ticket, and later we can hide out. Try and get missing, now I'm all up in your mind now. Cause I get you, but you can't figure mine out. See, I'm quite different, a James Bond with a St. Laurent fetch. And thank God I never had a baby mother either. Snapchat shorty, flash that for me, clap back, that's not for you. Give her 50 feet, fell in love in a week. She penetrating my mind, I penetrate that physique. Is that what delete? Digging our chemistry, no limit to me and she. Can give me a kiss on the cheek, pretty thing.
Couple years younger, but she better than a mother though. Better than a mother though. She got her own, she don't need no ticket. She get it, yeah, she got it, so you know I had to get her. She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my pretty young thing, and I do anything for her.
I love you, pretty young thing. You need some loving from a real one. I wanna love you, pretty young thing. You need some loving, and I'm a real one. Hold it, set down. Supposed to get the crown. Toast for you and I just wanna see you shine. Nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with the crown, but for now it's a burden. There are a few things that's for certain, my lady. We can make war, make babies. mission. I know this fact that properly seem efficient. He used to move keys, he call it a little different. Another one, work, another one, another one. She put it down on me, I put them numbers up. I love that junk. She 21, okay, she old enough to drink, my gotta be my lunch. Stay low on pill with her eye. Coachella chill with her eye. Got colorful lyrics, we twinning. Cause every other color Kylie come out with, I get up.
A couple years younger, but she better than a mother though. Better than a mother though. She got her own, she don't need no tickets. She get it, yeah, she got it, so you know I had to get her. She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my pretty young thing, and I do anything for her.
I love you, ay, pretty young thing. You need some loving.
Yo, Swipey. What's up, Tony Red?
Man, you making it happen right now. You the hottest thing in the city right now. How does that feel, man?
Man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm getting love from every angle. Hate as well, but it's love is hate. Hate is love. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So let's find out. Let's get down and dirty with Swipey, man. What inspires Swipey? What is music to Swipey, man?
Music to Swipey is everything. I got a tattoo on me. Music is life. Music is life to Swipey.
Music is life to Swipey.
Yes.
So what does that mean to you, bro?
I mean, like, it's something I was necessarily, I ain't gonna say I was born into it, but it's something I've had a passion about forever. You know what I'm talking about? Like 14, 15 years old, being in the studio, when nobody thinking about being famous or nothing like that. You know what I'm talking about? Or trying to even make no money off it. It was all about the passion at first. I love it. I love it.
So now, you working by yourself. What's some of the artists that you like to work with in the future, man?
In the future, I would like to work with like people like Shock Glizzy from the same neighborhood, Lil Uzi, Philadelphia, Atlanta. Anybody in Atlanta? Atlanta is buzzing on the music scene, going crazy right now. So anybody for real, different people bring different.
Now, do you feel like you got the support behind you with your team?
Yeah, I love the support system behind me. I got my cameraman up here with me. I got MOP3 up here with me, and I got some close friends, blood brothers, whatever you want to call them. They all here with me.
So, you got a mixtape drop.
Yeah, mixtape coming soon. Swipey No Swiping, we calling it SNS. My first solo mixtape ever.
First, so you just been dropping singles.
First solo, yes. I got a mixtape out featuring Bro Millie, another one of my brothers that I came up doing music with. But this is my first one by myself, solo.
So when is it set to drop?
We don't got no date yet. I can't give him a date yet. We gonna say this month, question mark 2K16.
Question mark 2K16.
Question mark. We giving it to this month for sure, but no specific date this month.
Wow, so you gonna go Beyonce, you gonna drop it at midnight and just nobody, boom, and it's gonna be over.
You just gonna drop
Swipey gonna set the whole city in a frenzy. He's gonna go on his Instagram 12 midnight. The SNS is out. Go get it.
As in that, we've been promoting it like crazy all over the airways already.
I mean, I feel some kind of way. Swipe, they sent me I'm a plug of the city and I ain't even hosting the mixtape. I feel some kind of way, man. Oh man, it's okay.
Oh yeah, I agree. Matter of fact, we gotta talk about that because I agree.
Yeah, K, we gotta talk.
We gotta talk about that.
K mic on. What mic is K on? Mic number 4. K, talk to the people. K, this is our MOP top CEO of MOP. What's up, man?
I'm not doing too good. I'm just laid back, but you know I'm ready to roll with you. I'm a team player, so whenever you ready, I'm gonna follow you.
DMV, you already heard it now. You know Swipey is on the prom pull-up tour with me, right? He been making movies since we pulled up. Now we're gonna pull up on the school Friday. I'm gonna give you a couple schools and I'm gonna let you pick the school we're gonna pull up on Friday. Okay. So y'all better hit Swipey on this Instagram. What's your Instagram, Swipe?
Follow me on Instagram at Dirty Swipey, DIRTY SWIPEY.
Hit Dirty Swipey up right now and tell him what school you want him to come to, because I'm going to let him pick. And that's whatever school he pick, Friday we coming to tournament.
I'm going to let y'all pick. Whoever say the most they want us come to their school, that's where we going.
There it is. Then go ahead and introduce. You got a new single right now.
Yeah, new single.
All right, well, go ahead and introduce it.
Man, new single is about to go crazy. It's called Money, 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 featuring Jazzy Faye, man. This is big for me, you know what I'm talking about? Jazzy Faye.
Jazzy Faye.
Jazzy Faye. This is a big single. Man, we linked with Jazzy, Energy, My Energy, we linked together, we went crazy in the studio. I think this is gonna be a good club banger right here. Jazzy Faye is on the hook. Jazzy Faye is rapping. You know what I'm talking about? He produced it and he rapping on it with me.
Swiper, no swiping, let's go, baby! Alright, DMV, brand new from the Dirty Swipey himself, featuring Jazzy Faye. The song is called Money. Now Swipe, they want to get with you, man. They want to book you for shows. They just want to chop it up with Swipe. How can they do that, man?
Look, I'm the number is in my bio. Dirty Swipey on Instagram, Dirty Swipey on every social network. That's where you can find me, you can book me, everything is right there. Dirty Swipey.
Dirty Swipey. I know you from the DMV, you've been doing your thing. I know you got some shout outs, man. Go ahead and shout out the whole DMV.
Shout out the whole DMV, shout out Southeast particular. We going hard this year, 2K16. Shout out 37th Street to be specifically. My neighborhood, my stomping grounds.
Your label? Come on, Swipe.
Oh, shout out my label. Shout out Swipey. You right with Dirty Swipey, man. I'm with my man Tony Reds, Mr. 24/7. We doing it big, man.
Oh yeah, you know what time it is. BBU Enterprise presents the DMV's #1 outlet to the streets. BU DVD magazine. BU, all you gotta do is be you. 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 BU.
25 home of the Joe Claire Morning Show. It's your man Tony Reds, aka Mr. 24/7, holding you down. Alright, Dan, but you know I keep my ear to the streets. Man, Slim is one of the hottest thing on the block right now. When I tell you I was looking at his spin brother, his SoundCloud, man got 100,000 plus. I got Will the Rap in the building. What's up, Will?
What's up, man? How y'all living, man?
Man, I'm excited to meet you, brother.
Yeah, likewise.
Because you a young brother that's doing numbers out here, man, and you ain't even doing it the terrestrial way. You wasn't beat down. I had to come get you. That's how big you doing it, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, let's talk about you and your project, man. How did it all come about for you?
It was just having fun in the studio, man. We ain't even think the record would be as big as it was, and we was just playing around. The energy was real though, so that's how that came along.
Over 1 million.
You never know.
Got over
1 million on SoundCloud. YouTube, it made 600,000 before it got deleted. I put it back up. It's at 100,000 now, but
that's what I'm talking about, man. So, you gonna release a mixtape? What you doing right now? What you working on?
Yeah, I'm working on another mixtape right now with my Street Runner 2 mixtape. Pull Up Hop Out one on the first Street Runner. That did good. It got the most numbers. It got like, I think over 100,000 views and I think over 25,000 downloads. So
okay.
I'm working
well,
on
you know, I got this thing called a prom pull-up, right? Yeah. I want to ask you live on air, man. I mean, I ain't got no money involved. You know what I'm saying? Because I do it for the love. Yeah. But I just want to go. I like to go to the high school proms and just pull up on them and show the high school some love. You trying to rock with me?
Yeah, I respect that. We can do that most definitely.
There we go. Hey, that Will the Rapper said it live on WPGC 95.5. We might just slide up on somebody. I ain't even gonna let you know who prom I'm coming to. We're gonna slide up, we're gonna turn up. But go ahead and introduce your single and let's get into it, man.
Man, this Will the Rapper, man. You walk with me, Double S Show, man, and this Pull Up Hop Out, man.
Will the Rapper, the song was called Pull Up Hop Out. That's what we're gonna do to somebody prom. Hey, Will, if they wanna get you, they wanna book you for shows, how can they do that, man?
You can holler at me on Twitter, Instagram at Will the Rapper with an A, spelled with an A. And pretty much you can follow me and everything else at Will the Rapper on YouTube. Find me at Will the Rapper, Spinrilla, SoundCloud, you know.
You doing it so big, I know you got some shout outs, man. You got to need to go ahead and run them down.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my blood brother Matt, man. My blood brother CJ, rest in peace Amber, my sister. Shout out to my mother, man. You know, everybody got faith in me, all my fans. Shout out to Squad, Double SO, you know, see success only, man.
This what we do, man. I get them first, DMV. I started this, man. I'm like TCB. I started this, man. Everything else is a replica, man. Everything else is not an original, man. It's the DMV spotlight right here on WPGC 95.5. We're a rapper.
You know what time it is. BBU Enterprise presents the DMV's #1 outlet to the streets. BU DVD magazine. BU, all you gotta do is be you. 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 That's all. Be you. All you gotta do is be you. BU DVD mag ain't nothing else. We coming to your hood, so you better be yourself. Catch us in the club or getting footage on a yacht. athletes, entertainers, the hustle don't stop. You can tune in from home and still party with me. Cause A and B Love got access to the city. Boston like them, we all gon' get it in, lock it in at 1 a.m. because it's coming on again. Exclusive access, interviews, videos, I candy of the month. We nothing like them other shows from the Perth to Ibiza to the love. My man Big A keep it poppin' in the club. BU, DVD, magazine, it's a beast, and we are the #1 outlet.
Man, no matter what you do, be you, man. Shout out to my man